Hi, my name is Ed Meyer, and I'd like to thank you for having interest in the Rodenator Pro. Rodenator is a complete solution to your burrowing pest problems. Essentially what the Rodenator Pro does is it takes a calibrated mixture of propane and oxygen and it injects it down in through any burrowing animal's tunnel system, and then it ignites it. It creates an enormous underground concussive force and expansion of gases that instantly and humanely eliminates any burrowing pest you may experience. Ooh, that was a deep one. That was nice. That enclosed tunnel system is holding the gas, and when it goes, it doesn't have an open hole for the gas to fly out of, so it'll naturally lift the tunnel system in most cases and then collapse it. So you're getting the advantage of, one, terminating the animal, and the other is you're destroying his burrow on enclosed tunnel systems, keeping others from moving right into this tunnel system. There's absolutely no chemicals being used. It's almost straight oxygen with a tiny bit of propane, leaving no chemicals in the ground, not allowing any chemicals that you're putting through the tunnel system to work into the water table or get into any other birds of prey or any other natural wildlife out there that can go on for generations down, killing them. People comment to me all the time about the Rodenator. I'll see them at different trade shows around the country, and obviously the big comment is, man, we blew those suckers out of there. They're gone. And I'll tell you, I get pretty much the same thing from these farmers around the country, because these guys, their farm is their life. It's their baby. And they put so much effort into this piece of property, as well as your yard, and it's their love. And then you'll get something burrowing in there, eating the roots off their trees, eating the roots out of their flower beds, taking money out of their pocket, or scaling up the trees, stripping the nuts off of it, or chewing the bark off the tree and killing the tree, or destroying your vineyard. You know, that's frustrating. These people have a lot of money invested in their farms, and that's their source of revenue. That's their income and their livelihood. And when you get a burrowing pest coming in there, constantly 24 hours a day fighting you, trying to take your money out of your pocket, it's very enraging. And the Rodenator produces a result that has a sense of justification and revenge. I mean, you're blowing them up. I mean, I guess that's a crude way of saying it, but I mean, you're putting gas down there and the gases go off and it produces a good loud noise and throws dirt around, and a lot of guys say, you know, I don't even care if I'd kill them. It just makes me feel good to do it. Just the mere fact that they're going after them and taking an offensive approach to them is very encouraging. Today we're working on pocket gophers, the ones that will kill your trees, kill your alfalfa, and cost you a lot of money. You can see where the gopher has killed this alfalfa, eaten the roots off of it. Generally on your pocket gophers, the quieter it is, the more effective it is. So when you fire it, it's not really going to be a lot of noise, but man, it's going to rumble the ground, it's going to shake you, and you're going to see a beautiful long trail going out into the distance. You know, sometimes as far as 300 feet out there, and it's pretty exciting. It really gives you that sense of, I got this guy. The Montana Department of Agriculture recently published a report on how effective the Rodenator was on prairie dogs, and did a specific plot that they surveyed before and after we were in there. And even with reinfestation coming in from out of the area back into the prairie dog town, they were showing that we got 85% control. Airports are using it. Burrowing animals go in and threaten the integrity of the runways. We've got farmers, organic farmers, ranchers. Basically, it comes down to anybody that owns property and is experiencing a burrowing pest problem can utilize the Rodenator. There's a lot of people that really start their own businesses utilizing the Rodenator. They've got very low overhead, and it's their own efforts out there, so they're employing themselves. It's a great tool to purchase and start your own business with for not a lot of startup cost. The Rodenator will solve your problem, very cost-effective means, and a good clean way of treating the environment. It's a win-win situation. This is a very offensive approach. You're going right after them. You're not waiting for them to come to a trap or a bait that they might take or they might bury. They can't outrun this. You're going straight after them, and you will get rid of them.